Hi, I'm Victoria Ballou, and here's your Western Sun Sign horoscope for the week of January 15th through the 21st, aided by your ruling tarot card. The combination of these two powerful energies brings your likely path into focus and guides you on how to successfully deal with the challenges. For more in-depth information, I invite you to subscribe to my monthly online magazine, Astrologic. There, you'll find the brightest stars in astrology, tarot, dream interpretation, as well as many more metaphysical subjects. If you resonate with my YouTube videos, then you will love my magazine. And please click the subscribe button here if you would like to know when my new forecasts and meta minutes are posted. Well, with Mercury finally coming out of retrograde on Wednesday, the 18th, we feel our energy shift into forward motion. At last, things free up in a major way. But beware, because that very same day, the Sun co-joins Pluto, giving us an even bigger burst of adrenaline. Be cautious on Wednesday and Thursday that you don't try to do too much and burn out. It's a real possibility. And then we move into Aquarius season on Friday, the 20th. Happy birthday month to all you Aquarians. So, how will this collection of energy affect each individual sign? Let's find out. Aries, this week will be all about the social you in both your personal life and your work life. It feels like a fresh start with a surge of most welcomed energy flowing toward you. And with the Emperor as your ruling tarot card, you are primed to make some excellent choices in both aspects of your life. It doesn't mean making any grand or bold statements. Rather, it means getting some realistic, attainable goals and deciding who you can count on, both personally and professionally, to support you as you work, either alone or in a group effort, to achieve those goals. Taurus, you are all about your job and career this week, and with the new moon energy on the 21st, it will push you into a cosmic reset. What that means is you will have an amazing opportunity to change or correct things professionally which have lapsed over the past several months. Lean into your ruling tarot card energy of the Hierophant to carefully and thoroughly evaluate what you want to change, what you want to eliminate, and what you want to embrace. You have a powerful ability to stay on a traditional track while at the same time venturing into new territory which could pay off in the future. Gemini, your quick wit and easy style of communicating are coming into focus this week as you begin stretching out your energy in all directions. People will be drawn to you and your new exciting ideas, particularly around movement, both physical and mental. These things are going to pop up for you. As this happens, embrace your ruling tarot card energy of the Lovers to align yourself with what really calls to you. Your gift of sensing what brings you together best with others and yourself can guide you to make the best choices going forward. Trust that intuitive voice you hear. Cancer, the feeling of being stuck is slowly moving away from you. And while it won't totally vanish, it will free you emotionally to begin sorting through what needs to change in your life. Don't expect an instant shift. That's not going to happen. But with your ruling tarot card energy of the Chariot, you have a natural gift of focusing on the end result and taking your time to carefully decide the steps to take to get there. Lean into this superpower of yours. It can guide you onto a path which will release any feelings of constraint and open up a grand vision to your future. Leo, You're going to feel a wonderful reconnection with family this week. The stale energy of the past few weeks dissipates by the end of the week, heralding in a reset. The result is a fresh new attitude of acceptance and new ideas. Remember to embrace your ruling tarot card of strength, which imbues you with an incredible combination of strong will and compassion. Stay true to who you are, but be open to compromise when others need your help. This is where your true gift shines, and you may learn something amazing about yourself in the process. Virgo, this week will be centered on you taking stock of what works in your life right now and what doesn't. The stuck feeling energy of the past few weeks breaks loose, causing a major shift in your perspective. You understand at the deepest level that it's time for some major changes. Embrace your ruling tarot card energy of the Hermit to dive into those knowing places within you. Those places where understanding and intuition merge, where a new path emerges for you to venture forth with a fresh, invigorating change in your life. Libra, sorting through your feelings will be a priority this week. Now that positive energy is sweeping anything old and negative away from you, you have a wonderful opportunity to decide what's important to you right now. And with Justice as your ruling tarot card, that means you need to put your powers of objective thinking to work. Look at those concrete and fundamental aspects of your life. Some adjustment may be necessary, and some parts may need to be wiped clean. Spend some quality time thinking about this, and you will begin this new year with a solid and exciting direction. Scorpio, this week is all about speaking up for yourself. Troubling relationships at home and at work, which you've ignored, need to be addressed now. The sticky energy which is built up around those things have reached a critical point. Embrace your ruling tarot card of death, and remember that everything moves in cycles. If it's time to end something so something new can replace it, then have the courage to do it. It could mean that a relationship stays intact, but with new ground rules about how you treat each other. Sagittarius, it's time to take action on the things you've been putting off. As the retrograde energy releases its grip on you, commit to the plans you've been thinking about. Start the ball rolling this week with at least one project. Tune into the superpower of your ruling tarot card, Temperance, to ease into something constructive. That way, you'll have a better chance of succeeding at it. If it's a new workout schedule, then begin with half the time you ultimately want to work up to. Set attainable goals so you stick with it, and you will feel a tremendous sense of success when you do. Capricorn, a new wave of confidence is flowing your way this week, and with it, a sense of gaining greater financial security. Have you been thinking about investing in a savings program through your job or beginning a side hustle to earn some extra cash? This is the week to refine those thoughts. And remember, you have the Devil as your ruling tarot card. That means you have the superpower of being creative and spontaneous. Embrace this energy to see where it takes you. Just keep it all in check so anything you do is tempered and not out of control. Aquarius, as your birthday season arrives, you are embraced by a liberating energy, encouraging you to set your spirit free. That means speaking your mind, following your desires, and focusing on how to bring more happiness and contentment into your life. Lean into your ruling tarot card energy of the Star. You have a dynamic superpower of being able to see beyond the clutter and find the insight you need to live your best life. Dive into that ability this week and see where it takes you. Give yourself a birthday present, which will last a lifetime. Pisces, this week is all about communication for you and some much needed fence building. The energy of the retrogrades caused you to feel stuck in some major ways for weeks. Now that it's gone, review where you are with friends, family, and co-workers. What needs to be addressed? Embrace the dynamic power of your tarot ruling card, the Moon, to sort through any illusions you may have about yourself or others. Those feelings and attitudes don't serve you. So turn them loose and reestablish clear communication. You will be incredibly glad you did. Okay, that's what's coming up for us this week. We can make some major progress if we apply ourselves and set courses to embrace this surge of positive energy. I invite you to leave your questions and comments for me below. And may your week be filled with happiness and prosperity for yourself and everyone around you. Thank you for joining me.